Hello everyone and welcome back. Now that I've reached 500 followers, I thought it was time for me to record a video explaining the answer to one of the questions I get most often, which is, what does the Naturista life mean? I thought it would be an important thing for you guys to know, being that it is my name and my brand and does stand for something that I find to be really meaningful. So starting with the word naturista, anytime we put the ending ista onto a word, it sort of means that you're talking about a person that is well practiced or specialized in a particular area, or somebody that ascribes to a certain belief system. So words like barista, like fashionista, or zapatista. And in the Spanish language, when you use the word naturista as an adjective, it usually implies nature or, things that are more natural. So you could use it to describe a natural store, or you could just use it to describe natural medicine. So medicina naturista. So the word naturista there was borrowed from two places, some English and some Spanish, but meaning that I am a specialist in natural medicine. If you use the word naturista in the Spanish language as a noun and not as an adjective, it means nudist. So as you can see, clearly not a nudist, but I do practice medicina naturista. Anyway, the Naturista life then means that you are on your healthiest path, favoring the most natural means possible to help you address all zones of your health. So your mind, your body, your spirit, and your environment. Your environment being your home, your community, and of course this beautiful planet that we live on. So the Naturista life then is about finding the most natural way for you to find wellness on all levels. There are some details about the way that the Naturista life is implemented that are also important to its definition and to its meaning, because the Naturista life is about practical flexibility and about balance. It's not a very strict or dogmatic way of being, because the Naturista life has to allow for you to make the best decision that you can at the time. It doesn't mean that you have to be the healthiest you can possibly be at every minute. The same way that within the field of naturopathic medicine, we sometimes prescribe medications over botanical or natural treatments because that's what's best for the time. So the Naturista life allows for you to be flexible and happy in the way that you move through your life choices and not feel like there's only one way that you have to be all the time. Additionally, the Naturista life allows for personal style and expression, and this is really an extension of the previous concept about being flexible and practical. Everyone is going to find the way towards health that is most suitable for them, and our choices may not always look the same, but the important thing is that we're all oriented towards the same health and wellness goals. So within the concept of the Naturista life, you are allowed to express your health in whatever way works best for you, in the way that makes you feel powerful, and in the way that feels the most like your authentic self. In terms of exercise, for example, as long as you're doing some form of exercise, then that may be your way towards the Naturista life. I'm never going to say that everybody has to be doing high-intensity interval training, or everybody has to be doing yoga, or that everybody has to be training for 5 or 10 Ks. The important thing is that it looks right for you and suits your personal style. So it's a way of practicing a natural lifestyle in a fashionable way. This is the way that I strive to live, and I'm sure that many of you are already living and practicing the Naturista life. So there's an explanation of what the Naturista life means to me and why I chose that to be my personal name and brand. Feel free to use the hashtag #TheNaturistALife anytime you're posting about your unique expression of how you dedicate yourself towards wellness on all levels using the most natural means possible. Thank you all for listening. I wish you much peace, health, and abundance on your journey living the Naturista life.